Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you how to create RecyclerView with a spinner for sorting pretty quickly. So let's get started. Let's create a new project. I'm gonna call it RecyclerView spinner. Basic activity. Alright, let's continue. The first thing I wanna do is add data binding support. It's a library that helps building layouts and stuff. I don't know what's this. If you don't know what's data binding, check this post. I'm gonna link it in the description. It's basically something like butter knife. I like it more. Yeah, all you need to do is write data binding enabled true and sync project. Let's just delete this stuff. And yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is wrap the whole thing. I'll get some emulator errors, whatever. I'm gonna wrap the whole thing with the layout tag for data binding. And let's start with the adding RecyclerView. I like to call my RecyclerViews just lists. I don't need this stuff, nor this. Just some more data binding boilerplate code here. All right. Yeah. One more thing is yes, rename it my activity. All right. Boilerplate data binding code is done. Now let's set up our RecyclerView. First, what I need is to create a model to display. Let's just display list of laptops, okay? They just gonna be simple pose with two fields like name and price. I keep creating the tutorials in Java. Yeah, so you know, all of you understand what I'm talking about, and I'm not switching to Kotlin because of this reason. But for my full-time job, I'm using Kotlin. Why I keep getting those errors? All right, laptop. Let's create an adapter for RecyclerView. Of holder. Extends RecyclerView holder. No. View holder. I'm trying to be as quick as possible, but I don't want to cut out the little things because I heard lots of you want to see all the details from the very start. So, okay, let's try this. this is gonna be, I just need to create a list item for RecyclerView. Just gonna display two text views, so I'll be good with just a frame layout. Same data binding layout tag, text views, one for name and the other for price. Simple stuff, no fancy layouts and designs. Just need to add a data laptop to access my model, and the text here is gonna be data binding again, name, text. I'm adding a $sign in front of the price. Yeah, if you don't understand this kind of stuff, once again, check this post. Make sure. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you just need to know. And yeah, basically it's called versus butter knife, but I'm going through both of them, how to set up both of them and what pros and cons both of them have. Alright, I think just slight text appearance, touch, medium here, and small here for price. Alright, oh my, it's kind of annoying. It's the first time I'm running an emulator on Mac. I hope it doesn't explode. Okay. Alright, now just set the height to 56, gravity to center, and this one to end, align end. Right, done with list item, and it's gonna generate a list item binding to access those fields and stuff. Bind done here, done there. Alright, adapter. It's gonna have a list of laptops, and context. I'm trying to type fast, but accuracy is definitely missing out. Alt enter to generate constructor. Just a nice shortcut. Item count is gonna be laptops size. On bind view holder, I'm getting a list item from the position laptop, and then down here a layout, no, data binding, inflate, I should have a template by this time for this stuff, but I'm showing you guys all the little things. It's no problem for me, and some of you might not know this stuff, so and let's return new holder. It's binding get root. Alright, done with the adapter. Once again, all the source code from all the apps I make, I put up on GitHub. You can get the whole thing working. If you don't wanna, just copy paste from video and stuff. Here I'm gonna set up list. It's gonna be binding a list set adapter. What I have in here? No. Tops, and this as context. Alright, and a few more things is layout manager. Okay, and let's populate a list with some laptops actually to display them. Where's my inch? Alright, something like this. Like that. Whatever they have here, like that, And let's add more, just fake stuff. Okay. And I think I'm done. Let's just see what I get. I think I missed one important thing. Behavior. Yes. Alright, here it is, our result. Of course, layout is super ugly. Let's just add some margin so it doesn't look that bad. I don't know why they excluded horizontal dimensions from latest Android 3.0 templates. Like, you don't have any horizontal. You see here, it used to be horizontal, vertical, 16 dp dimension. I don't know what was the reason. And margin and. Alright, so as you see, list items are displayed. Yeah, the one is missing on is displayed under the toolbar because I did add the behavior attribute. So yeah, they are displayed by the addition order, right? What I want is to display a spinner on top of it for sorting out stuff. Let's add a spinner. Match parent 50 wrap content. And nope, a spinner. And set it up. Sort. I'm gonna call it setup sort because it makes more sense than setup spinner. And this I would call better setup laptops, laptop lists, laptop lists. Yeah. Alright, doesn't matter. Setup sort button spinner. I'm just gonna copy stuff from official documentation. I always forget how to set it up. One thing I remember is I need to create string array sort types. Okay, here. And what Yeah, I have items, 2 items here. How do I set the name? Maybe inside. Let's check it. Item, yes, the name goes inside. So it's gonna be by name and by price. Alright, and let's just copy paste this boilerplate code for setting up spinner. It's just that I don't set it that often to remember what kind of adapter they have it in here. Some default adapter. Sort types. Alright, so let's check what we got. We like create array adapter from resource, passing context, and our string array, which gonna determine sort types once again. There's gonna be 2 of them. And it passes some default layout with one text view. What else? Set drop down resource. And layout for the drop down item. So that was for the displaying. Oh wow, what was that? And the set adapter after that. Alright. Let's just fix the main activity layout. I need to wrap it with linear layout. With, oops, oh, vertical. Yes, and one more thing. Yeah, I think I'm done with the just setting it up. Let's just add margin top. 16 dp here, and for RecyclerView as well. Alright, let's check. Alright, we got our spinner on top here. I should probably display some kind of text saying filter, sort by, or displaying the filter icon like the sort. But it's okay for this kind of sample purposes. So it says name and price, right? But it doesn't change anything here yet. What's missing is setting a list selected listener for our spinner. Set on item selected listener. Yes. Time for break. Not this time. Alright, so here the third argument is a list position from the list I declared in strings here. So 0 is name and 1 is price. And by checking which position is selected in the spinner, we sort them by either by name or price. Sort by name. Sort by price. Come on. Huh? Okay. What I do? Alright, sort by name. What we need is, I think it's, we're gonna use string compared to laptops And yeah, I just need a Java 8 is not included here. Let's just include Android Studio Java 8 setup. Those few strings. Sync the project, and let's have our lambda expression. All right, it's a laptops L1 get name compared to returns either, what does it say here? It should return, yeah, 0, 1 or -1 compared to the other string, which is gonna be here. And that's it. Just one more thing is to, yeah, gonna do it later, and sort by price. Collection sort laptops comparator L1, L2, and I'm gonna implement my own implementation, which is gonna be checking for price. I think this way it should return 1. Always forget about like what should it return in which order. Get price less than L2 get price, return my -1, else return 0. It's just basic stuff, basic algorithm for comparing stuff, which I assume you already know. Okay, yeah, and that's done. Let's just notify adapter that dataset was changed. Alright, let's just make sure that I create adapter before, yes. Which is that? No, let's just rename it to sort adapter. No, it's a list adapter. Break is over. Notify dataset changed, and I think we're done. And let's see what we got. Sort by name, it worked by default. And let's check our price sorting. Price, yep, it works. So the reason why it sorted from the very start is because this method on item selected is called by default by itself during the, instantiating the adapter and stuff. So you don't need to explicitly call and sort stuff initially. That's great. And I think we're done here. Yeah, here's how you set up RecyclerView with Spinner. Pretty easy stuff. And click like if you liked the video and subscribe. Take care.